Senor Rodriguez? Won't you come in?
Senora.
I'd like you to meet my husband.
You are Judge Stevens?
Why, yes, I am. How do you do, senor? And welcome to Stone Drive.
How do you do?
Well, I should say so. I can't tell you what a pleasure it is having you for our new neighbor, believe me. Won't you sit down? Oh, how continental.
Mrs. Stevens, I do not quite know how to begin. I am here because it is my duty. It is very painful for me to be here.
Painful?
Yes, senor. This note, I am very upset about it.
Well, just because my wife, out of the goodness of her heart, tried to start a little romance is no reason for you to be disturbed.
What's wrong with a little romance between neighbors?
You mean he knows?
Well, of course. I wouldn't think of doing anything behind my husband's back.
And you approve?
Of course.
Ay, Pangana. These Americans, I do not understand them.
Well, possibly we are a little more direct than in your country. But honestly, senor, once you get to know her, you'll have a lot of fun with her. Yes, there's still a lot of life left in the old gal.
Oh, I should say there is.
Ay, Pangana.
Well, this is between you and my wife. Honey, I'm going to run along and get some air.
Yes. Since you have this arrangement with your husband, then the honor is saved. And I see that my misgivings were unnecessary. Senora, I am at your service.
Well, fine. I'll go right upstairs and get my aunt.
Oh, no, senora. Do not leave me now, please.
Why, don't you want to meet my aunt?
Later, perhaps. But first, there is the business at hand.
Huh?
Oh, senora, I must say that I find the blonde the most attractive woman. She is my favorite.
Oh, that's too bad.
And you, senora, you are so very blonde.
Well, thank you. I did go to the beauty parlor today, and I've got a new girl, and she has some stuff now. I'm telling you that you wouldn't...
Senora, our first kiss. Come, senora. You are irresistible, senora.
Oh, I paregoric.
Senora, your eyes, they are magnificent.
Now, Senor Rod, old boy now, Rod.
I must admit that your note took me by surprise. But in Rome, do as the Romans do.
So go find yourself a Roman.
I caught you at last, I caught you.
Oh, fine. And now it's your turn. You go hide and I'll look for you, huh?
I like a girl when she becomes shy, because then it is a challenge. A challenge that Rodriguez never fails to meet. Senora.
Stop! You come one step nearer, you mad matador, you, and I'll gore you with this slipper.
Well, I must say that I cannot understand the senora's change of heart. I find it most insulting. A good night, senora.
Good night, senor. Good night, senor.
Ay, Pangana.
Good evening. I'm sorry, Oh, where is he?
Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt Vera, but I'm afraid it's all off. And are you lucky?
Lucky? Why? What happened?
Well, you've heard of the good neighbor policy? Hands across the sea?
Yes.
Oh, this boy really had the hands for it.
Hello, honey. Well, haven't you got a kiss for your hard-working husband? All right, dear, what have I done now?
Oh, darling, excuse me, it's not you. Oh, it's Aunt Vera.
All right, what's the matter with Aunt Vera?
Oh, she's not coming to the bazaar with us because she hasn't got a date.
Oh, look, honey, you tried. Here's something to cheer you up. Here's a funny one. You know, today I got a bill from Bronze. A bill for a diamond ring for $5,000. Imagine them making a mistake like that. Some poor sap has a silly wife who charged a $5,000 diamond ring. Isn't that a riot? Joan, you're not laughing.
Huh?
Well, don't you think it's funny they're making a mistake like that?
Huh?
They did make a mistake, didn't they? It's no mistake.
Fred.
Joan, why did you buy a $5,000 diamond ring?
Oh, darling, don't get excited. Be calm.
Well, all right. I'll be calm. I'll be very calm. I'll be as calm as... Why should I be calm? Look, if you bought that diamond ring, you have not only lost a husband, but you have made an enemy for life.
I'm trying to tell you, dear, I didn't buy it.
Oh, well, thank goodness.
I charged it.
Well, you charged... What's the difference?
Well, I only did it for Aunt Vera so she could flash it in front of Senor Rodriguez. I'm going to take it back in the morning.
Oh, you're going to take it back? Well, that's different. But look, Joan, don't ever do a thing like that. That's a very valuable item, so you'd better let me take care of it.
Don't you think I'm competent enough to take care of those things myself?
No.
Just wanted to get your opinion. All right, then. Here it is.
Joan.
Now, Brad, dear, don't get excited. I know just where it is. I know just where I put it, darling. The sweetheart, the lover boy, the angel puss. Where? Well, what am I getting so silly about? I can lead you right to it.
Start leading.
You see, I was making pies, and I took the ring off, and I put it in the refrigerator when I went to get the butter. You need butter for making pies, you know. And I probably tidied up the house a bit. And I calmly walked over to the flour can.
Joan! Stop! Joan!
Well, I know where it is. I know just where it is.
Where?
I don't know.
Now, look, honey, look here. Look me in the eyes. Concentrate. Now, think hard, honey. When do you remember last having the diamond ring? Honey, think.
I distinctly remember having it when I was putting the apples in the pies. Yes, the pies, dear. I remember now. I took the ring off and I set it on the counter here while I was shaping the pies.
Well, then you must have baked the ring into one of the pies.
Yeah.
Where are the pies?
At the bazaar.
At the bazaar? Well, what are we waiting for? Come on! Well, it's so nice seeing you again.
Well, yes, it is.
Yeah, but what I mean is when you haven't seen someone in so long, it's so nice seeing them again, because that's the wonderful thing about seeing them again, particularly if you haven't seen them again in such a long time, because that's the pleasure of seeing one. I think, because after all, when you see one, it's, yeah.
Well, never.
Yes, well, I know it's so nice seeing you again. Wow! Horace, old boy!
Fanny, you're a sight for sore eyes.
I beg your pardon. My name is Philip.
Fanny? Well, the very idea.
I could have sworn that you were Fanny.
Horace, I never... Oh, my poor day. Entertainment for Bazaar, magic trick, cigarette trick, very there it's gone, you see? Is that smoke coming out of the ear?
Nice consistency, and then there are apples.
There was. Hi there, Jack.
Now, you better do something about that cough, Jack.
Hello, Edna.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, Brad, it'll take us forever to go through all these pies.
For $5,000, it's no trouble at all. Let's go.
Joan, what are you doing? I'm looking for a well-done piece. I was sure someone would find it after you made the public announcement.
Oh, I guess it wasn't in the pies. I wonder if it could have fallen into the cream chicken. $5,000.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brad.
Well, it's only $5,000.
But I'll make it up to you. I won't buy a thing for 10 years. Not a stitch of clothing, not a bobby pin, not a bite of food will pass my lips. Why, hello, you two. Well, what's wrong? Oh, Aunt Vera, I lost the ring.
Lost it? Why, how could you? I returned it this afternoon.
You returned it.
Say that again.
I returned it this afternoon. I found it in there on the...
Oh, Aunt Vera found the ring. Yes.
Found the ring.
Oh, and honey, you're all dressed up.
Well, I couldn't go to the opera in just any old rag.
You went to the opera. I thought you said you weren't going out tonight.
Well, I wasn't until he invited me.
He? Who? Who he? Who?
Well,
Good evening, Judge.
Arthur,
You left your gloves in my car, Ducky.
thank you.
Well, it looks like Vera's got herself a gentleman's gentleman.
Gentleman's gentleman, are you kidding? If he's anything like his master, Vera's got herself a wolf's wolf.
I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife. Giddy and gay, all day she keeps my heart laughing. Never know where her brain has gone. To each his own. Can't deny that's why I married Joan.